Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I just got done taking a shower, so my hair's a fucking mess. So, essentially, I'm trying to take this channel in a different direction, and I'm obviously having a hard time kind of figuring out where I want to go with this and how I want to go about it. So I kind of think I've figured out, I'd like to think I figured out how I want to go about this. Anyways, today's video is a little bit misleading. It's not the first car show that this car's been to. It's actually just the second, but this one will be on video, hopefully. So today we're just going to be prepping this thing because I either have a bad caliper on the left side or the soft line's collapsing on itself. I'm not sure yet. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do, just so we can get to the car show this coming Friday, I'm going to go ahead, take off that caliper. I'm going to shove something in between the caliper to where it can't move and the piston can't come out. And then I'll try and zip tie it up out of the way, because right now the car's stuck where it's at. Also, I do got a brake booster I would like to toss in, so we'll try and get that done as well. And because right now when you put vacuum to the current brake booster, the pedal somehow just sucks all the way down to the floor, so there must be a leak or something inside of the one that's currently in the car. So yeah, now another thing I want to talk about, hold on, I gotta go get my dog. I've said it before, I do want to start taking this a lot more seriously. Still down to money. Money fucking sucks, but if I can just keep doing this as a little side gig just for fun, really, it's not like I'm trying to be some fucking millionaire or anything like that. No, I don't want that. I just enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy watching YouTube, and I know a lot of you guys do too. I just think it would be cool to, put my little bit of a mark on essentially this platform and just kind of have fun with it, meet new people and just get some people around that want to do similar stuff, which is what I'm currently trying to do, but nobody seems like they want anything to do with it, and that's cool. It's not really everybody's thing. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We're going to go ahead and get into it. If you do enjoy the video, just hit the subscribe button for me if you want, or even drop a like. That'd be awesome too. So let's go ahead, get into this. Hopefully my girlfriend shows up soon, so I don't have to hold the camera the whole time. That would be a lot better. Alright, one thing I want to add too, I want to change kind of how I do, like, a lot of the stuff that you guys want to see I do off camera, and that comes down to just not having really anybody to record for me. I don't have anything to hold my phone, and I'm also not that great at editing yet. So I try to just, I don't know, I'm one of those people that just likes to do something and then follow up with it, and that just don't work. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to change how I am as a person, and my girlfriend's 100% supporting of helping me with this channel, so she's more than willing to do anything that she can possibly to help make something that's kind of a dream of mine a reality. And as far as a dream, I mean just really building this car. I want to build another one after this. It's nicer. And then there's a couple other cars I would love to own eventually one day, but obviously, that just comes later or not at all, and as far as the other part of it, like I said, I really enjoy YouTube, and I would like to leave some sort of a mark, even if it's a little one. I don't really care. I just enjoy YouTube a lot, and if you enjoy YouTube, why not make a channel? It's something that is a big fucking, I don't even know what that is. That is a B. Get out of here, dude. Alright, it flew off. Anyways, fuck, now I forgot where I was at. Dude, get out of here, yo. But, I don't know. It's just a giant thing that I've always wanted to do, never have done, and I figure I'm 25 now. If I don't do it now, then I'm never going to do it. So now let's go ahead and get into this video. I also need to make an intro, but I don't have any cool videos of burnouts or anything. I might be able to figure something out, but let's go. Alright, so like I was saying, this side caliper is either seized, which is weird. I'm starting to think it's a collapsed line, but that also don't really make sense. But when I originally did the brakes on this, it pushed in perfectly fine, and now it's just stuck. I actually, well, you can't really see because it's rained, but that was where my back tires were. I had this thing, my lock on my garage broke, so I pulled this thing up against the garage doors while I was gone. And then a couple days later, I went to move it, and the front wheel was locked up and just stuck right there. So I was just had the welded diff just doing work, yanking this thing back, dragging this wheel. So like I said, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack it up, take the wheel off, and then get down in there. Don't mind my shitty coilovers, I know. Yeah, pull that caliper off of there, and then just wedge something in between it, and then zip tie it so it can't fall out of there. And then I'll just zip tie the caliper up and out of the way somewhere back in there, just so we can get to the car show. And that'll allow me a little bit of time to be able to buy a caliper, because the calipers for these things are actually a lot pricier than I thought. But then we'll go ahead. This is the brake booster that I was talking about having issues. I just shoved this in there. I'm perfectly fine when it's not getting vacuum, but the moment you plug that in, the pedal just sucks straight down to the floor and all the brakes lock up. So yeah, there's obviously an issue there. Luna, get over here. Come on now. Don't mind my yard. I know it's a mess. Luna, come here. Luna! Come on, baby. Good girl. You gotta stay over here, dude. Alright, so I bought this brake booster used. I'll show you guys the card here in a minute. They're actually a pretty cool company. I got 2 cards I'll show you guys. They actually are really decent, and I don't know, I trust them for buying used Miata parts. These things are expensive as hell. So yeah, this one actually only has, I think they said 60,000 miles on it or something. I don't know. If I was going to fact check this, I'd have to go back to the ad, but they got a bunch of them. I'll go ahead and show you guys the card real quick. I'm not really looking forward to climbing up underneath that dash, because obviously the car's all cut up, so everything's sharp as fuck, and I'm not looking forward to it. But it's only 4 bolts. If I can get the 4 bolts, then I'll be good. Let's see. This is actually the company that, well, HS Motorsports. Here is their you gonna focus? You gonna focus? There we go, that's good enough. And then this is another company that I really like. Hopefully the camera picks that up all right. Used Miata parts online. Super fucking cool company. eBay. eBay as fuck, boy. Also, a couple weeks ago, I did start doing a video on fixing some of the rust down here. Now, that video is going to come out super late because, well, I think I'm going to, I don't know yet. You'll see when it comes out. Be checking out for that. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be able to drop it. So, it is going to be a little late. Like, a lot of this stuff is already going to be done. So, it's going to look like I don't know. The shit that I'm getting ready to do to the car isn't going to be done when that video drops, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this fucker in the air and see what we can do about that caliper, because I need this thing to be able to move without digging holes in my driveway. Alright, so I had to stop for a minute because I thought it was going to rain, but I did go ahead and power wash the wheels and clean them up, just because the car's been sitting out here and it has rained quite a few times, so there was just stuff all over the wheels. They're brand new, so gotta kind of try and keep them nice. We're gonna go ahead, jack it up now, because apparently it's not gonna rain. It just looks like it is. Supposedly, I don't know. You never know what a radar is actually doing, or if you can trust it. So let's go ahead and try and smack this out. Ah, dude, don't you hate that when that happens? Alright, so by the way, I was talking about the rust on the branding pliers. Anyways, yeah, car's in the air. We're gonna go ahead and zip the wheel off. So let's just hit her with the old Milwaukee problem solver. Alright, take these lug nuts, put them up somewhere. They don't get lost, even though I got a couple extras. Take the nice clean wheel off of there that's now dirty again. Guess just lean it up against the Bobcat banner. Hopefully it don't get dirty, or I'm kind of butthurt about that. Alright, so this guy is just locked up. This is actually the first time I've really looked at what's going on here. So real quick off camera, I'm gonna take a look at this thing after I get it off of there, and maybe something's just not quite right. That would be pretty cool, but yeah, let's I'll catch up with you here in a second. All right, so we might be in luck here. I didn't notice before, but this bottom bolt here was it was really sticky inside of there, and so I cleaned all that up kinda, and I got it to where it's freed up. I'm thinking maybe this squeezed in and it just wouldn't come back out. This guy here is working how it's supposed to. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that on and see what happens. Alright, so that didn't work. It's still locked all to hell. It's gotta be the caliper. That's the only thing I can think of. It doesn't really make sense though, unless this bracket possibly just has so much gunk in it that it's not allowing it to kind of have a little bit of play and flex. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do what I was gonna do so we can at least get to the car show, and then hopefully we'll figure that out real soon. So let's go ahead and do what I was gonna do. Alright, so I just stuck a old brake caliper or brake pad in there, pushed the brakes down. It stuck like I figured it would. And then I just zip tied it around here because I don't want to unhook it and have a brake, a fluid leak. Don't mind this. This has to be welded back up to here. If you remember in one of the earlier videos, I had to replace this upper control arm bolt. I couldn't get on it, so I had to cut this deal off. So I'll just have to weld that up at some point here in the near future. Not super thrilled about that, but then, of course, something always goes wrong. I go over to this side, check that it spins. It's making a noise for some reason, and it ain't spinning with a fuck. But wheel weights fell off the wheel, so I'm about to take that back to Greg, have his guys rebalance that wheel, because you can't really tell where that's stuck to, and it's not all that sticky, so that sucks, is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and see if the car will move. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the wheel back on, and we'll see what the hell happens. Ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, so now I'm gonna move this fucker out into the yard, and I'll probably finish up the video tomorrow. Try and get that brake booster put on. I'm gonna have to order probably a brake caliper, and I think the caliper bracket. That's the only thing I could think the issue might be, so yeah, let's do that. My hair is wild as fuck. Just took a shower again. Anyways, got as much as I could done yesterday, preparing for the car show. The only thing that... God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot, girlfriend. Alright. With the available time that I had, essentially, this video's a little too long. I kind of have a hard time getting videos to upload, so it's like a 15 or 16 minute video at this point, and I've never uploaded anything that long, so hopefully it'll upload. I don't want to carry it out 25 minutes, just due to the fact that if I do that, then it doesn't upload, and then I'm sitting there all fuckered up. So right now, after I drop this, I already have another video that I created. Not sure exactly how long it is. I do have some shit to add to it as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one off. Not a whole lot happened, but yesterday, but 2 days ago for you guys, everything's just back. So I already have another video that I gotta edit right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. That being said, thanks for watching. Hell yeah.